Hello world, we are Enugu Media Village and we are presently at the Enugu State House of Assembly complex to engage or interface with the House of Assembly members on accountability and engagement discussions. Stay tuned as we bring you to the office of the Chief Whip of Enugu State House of Assembly in the person of Honorable Ejike Eze, the Chief Whip. Honorable, we are glad to be here, and the whole world is watching you. It is a good moment. At least I believe there are so many people in your constituency that may not even know the name of the person representing them. This will be an opportunity for them to meet with you. Please, can you tell the world your name and the constituency that you represent?
Thank you very much. My name is Honorable Ejike Eze. I'm representing the most enterprising people of Igbo-Eze North Constituency 1, known as the Ozi people, in the Enugu State House of Assembly. By the grace of God, I'm the Chief Whip of the House and equally the Chairman House Committee on Agriculture and Agro-Industrialization.
Yes, my Honorable, thank you. We may, the world may wish to know how frequently you consult with your constituency to understand their needs and their priorities.
Thank you very much. I always consult with my constituents. I do have a program where I meet with the stakeholders of my constituency every 2 to 3 months, where we discuss the affairs as related to the Ozi nation, otherwise known as the Igbo-Eze North Constituency 1. So we are always in touch, and I always find myself in the village every weekend, have meeting with my people, the youths, the women and the rest of them, because they are the people that voted me to come and represent them here. I don't just have to come and sit down in Enugu acting to be representing the people without getting close to them to know their needs. So I'm always in touch with my people. Thank you.
Wow. Yes, thank you, my Honorable. I don't know, within your 3 years in the office, have you attracted any empowerment program to your people?
I think I have to say that I was inaugurated into the Hallowed Chamber of the Enugu State House of Assembly on the 13th of June 2023. And between 13th of June 2023 and today, it's about 3 years and 2 months. And within this period of 3 years and 2 months, there are so many empowerment programs that have been initiated in my constituency. One, Igbo-Eze North Constituency 1 is made up of 10 political wards. And during my empowerment program on 22nd December 2024, I shared 10 motorcycles to the 10 wards of Igbo-Eze North Constituency 1. I made sure the idea was to support our people who have been in a motorcycle Okada riders who do not have the motorcycle of their own, or who their motorcycle may have damaged or spoiled for a long time, those that have been on hire purchase for so long. So I asked my people, I set up a committee and asked them to go and find this kind of people from the 10 political wards of Ozi, which they did. And I asked them that each ward, a political ward of one community, you will have to provide 2 persons so that they will do it by ballot, because I wouldn't want a situation, I didn't want to find myself in a situation where people will say that he just empowered his allies and all that. So I had to ask people to, because if you come to my constituency, there are political wards that are made up of 4 communities. So any political ward that are made up of 4 communities, I asked them to pick 4 persons. That's 1 person per community, which they did. And they came to my house on the 22nd of December 2024. We embarked on a ballot, through ballotry. And in each ward, we got 1 person that benefited from that motorcycle. Each person went home with a brand new motorcycle. I also shared tricycle on that same date, and equally went ahead to share about 25 grinding machines to the 10 political woman leaders in our ward, and to other stakeholders, the women who has been there for the party and who has been there for us. So I made sure I empowered them. I also had to empower the less privileged, because it was 25 grinding machines, so we shared to about 16 persons, 10 for the party women leaders, 6 for other stakeholders, and the remaining 9 we shared to other less privileged women in our constituency. So we did that on the 22nd of December 2024. I even went ahead last year, Easter. It may interest you to know that Ozi as a constituency is the only 1 family constituency in the entire Nigeria. I don't think we have any other one. So in Ozi Kingdom, otherwise known as Igbo-Eze North Constituency 1, we have 1 eldest person. That we call the Onish of Ozi. Last year, April, Easter Day, I thought it was to do something that will make our elders live long for us. So I had to go to him to celebrate the Easter for him, and provided him with a brand new motorcycle so that his family will use it to be running errands for him, and equally a cash gift of 1.1 million. It was a way to support the elders. I've gone ahead to go beyond my constituency. On the day, in Igbo-Eze North Constituency 2, on the day the people of Ete is made up of 3 political wards from my brother constituency. They had a celebration where they had a grand welcoming of the governor of Enugu State. The governor was represented by the secretary to the state government. I provided 3 brand new motorcycles to the 3 wards of Ete, and equally did the same thing I did in my constituency. So I've done several empowerment programs. To an extent, I've gone beyond my own very constituency. Just this year, on the day of my birthday, on the 11th of June 2026, 2 months ago that I celebrated my birthday, it may interest you to know, you did not ask me about the scholarship program, but because of this empowerment of 18 is bringing it in, it's part of it, because I gave scholarship to 18 students studying in different universities in Nigeria. I have their name, their phone numbers, and everything I will share them with you, send them to you, you go and verify. It is there. And on the day of my birthday, I provided 18 brand new laptops to the 18 students that I'm training in different institutions this year. The pictures, the video, everything is there. So these are some of the things I've done in the area of empowerment and scholarship programs. Thank you very much.
Sir, can it be possible for you to provide us with evidences of some of these empowerment programs you have carried? Assuming we need evidence, can it be provided for us?
Thank you. It is not assuming. I can't say all these things here without providing evidence to them to back it up. Before you leave this office, you have to go with the evidences so that you can, while presenting this to the world, you'll be showing them the evidences. It won't look like, oh, politicians and their sweet tongue. They have just gone to his office and they have told them what they wanted to hear, and now they are flying it all over the air. No, you have to go with the evidence. So the evidences are there. My secretary is there to provide you with all the evidences you need. Thank you very much.
Also wish to know other program or projects that are attracted to your constituency, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. Within the space of 3 years, when I was campaigning, I went to a community called Amube, and they told me that one of their needs is that they want to have a market. Immediately I won my election, under 1 year, I had to go to Amube, where they intend to build a market. I had to build 10 tents for them in the market there. On the day I went there to commission those tents and to open up the place, I empowered 30 women in that market, where I gave them some money and asked them to start up something in the market, in Amube market. This is one of the things I've done. I've also attracted a borehole at the Igbo-Eze community. That was done last year. The borehole, I attracted the borehole through the CSDA program, and it's running. I equally recently attracted a 10.5 kilometer road to the Igogoro, Ipamodo, Ogbo, Amaja road that our governor is doing now in my constituency, was attracted by me through my leader, the governor of Enugu State. So some of these things are part of the things I've done, and all these things has just been achieved within a space of 3 years in my office. There are so many other things, interventions that I've embarked on. So if I continue to tell you, I think in my constituency we have 22 communities with 10 wards. And I think today I can hit my chest and say that you can't go to any community in my constituency without seeing what the effect of the representation of Honorable Ejike Eze in all these constituencies, in all these wards. So through the ramp project that will start soon, I also attracted, through my efforts, we attracted over 40 kilometers for the first phase of the ramp project that are going to take off through the leadership of the governor, Barrister Dr. Peter Ndubisi, and that project is going to start running soon. And you can imagine what 40-something kilometer road means for a local government and a constituency. So some of these I've done, and that's why I can hit my chest today and tell you that even if I sleep and wake up, I already know that my people are there for me. It's the coming election, by the grace of God, is just a win-win for the party, because they know that I've done well and they can attest to that. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, my honorable. Indeed, it's amazing things you have achieved within this space of 3 years, and just like you said, before we leave, we're glad to have some of the evidences to publish to the world. And I also want to ask the collaboration you have enjoyed with the executive arm to ensure that developments and projects reach to your constituents.
Thank you. It has been a wonderful experience these 3 years. I must say that I'm the luckiest person to have come to the Enugu State House of Assembly at a time we have a governor like Peter Ndubisi. It's the best moment I've experienced and I've enjoyed in my life. The collaboration has been so awesome. And all these things you see today that I've been able to achieve within the space of 3 years in my constituency has been made possible because of Peter Ndubisi, the executive governor of Enugu State, who has provided the enabling environment for us to succeed in doing all these things. Because when, as a legislator, if there is no beautiful and awesome relationship between the legislative arm of the government and the executive arm, you won't be seeing all these kind of things. But it is being made possible because of the leadership we have in Enugu State. So all thanks to the executive governor of Enugu State, Barrister Dr. Peter Ndubisi, for making this thing possible and for providing the atmosphere for this to take place. My constituents, the good people of Igbo-Eze North Constituency 1, are so grateful to the the governor who has made this thing possible through their son. Thank you very much.